Okay. Oh, this is the last one. Good evening. This is the Prime Minister here. Bumbling Boris Johnson here with our last 5 p.m. update because everybody is getting bored and the nation is quite frankly not listening to us. What we need to do is to keep the R rate down. I've actually forgotten what the R rate stands for. However, I continue to urge everybody to be very, very cautious and stay alert. Something that we can't see. Strange thing to say, but stay alert for something we can't see. And now I've decided that the 2 meter rule will be 1 meter, which is 1 meter less than 2 meter, so as not to confuse you all. I've decided this because I'd like to go to a restaurant. I'd even like to have my hair cut. Oh, sorry, you know it is. And most of all, humbly, I'd like to play golf and play in the village cricketing. I love a bit of cricket, you see. However, until that baffling head, when it comes, another boob thing, we can't go to the 0 meter, I'm afraid so. So hopefully, Donald Cummins, please don't mess things up again. Could you cause me another heartache? Anyway, our fantastic track, race, and trek. Oh, that's the 3 T's, you know. It's so amazing. It doesn't work. Hancock has assured me it will be ready by September, despite secretly installing the app on all your smart devices without your consent. That's how smart we are. That is all. Remember, it's all about the science. It's all about the science. People should, of course, enjoy themselves and go to the beach, even though we haven't opened the toilets. Just remember your hand sanitizer. On a serious note, black, minority, ethnic groups have faced discrimination, especially in face of serious criminal law. For that, we cannot ignore it. And I'm proud to be the most diverse and the bestest Prime Minister to lead the government in fighting the democracy and fighting crime. I'm going off track. But for that, we cannot ignore. The country has made huge strides since the 1970s in the horror of the National Front on our British streets. But I truly believe that we are much, much less racist in this society than we've ever been, and more happier and better. But we must wage war on racial prejudice. The government that I lead will do its utmost to deal with this because Black Lives Matter. But I will not support those who flout the rules because the rules are there and not to be broken, unless you're Dominic Cummings. Oh, did I say it? Never mind. We shouldn't break the law or attack the police or discredit the public heritage. We have a democracy in this country. The United Kingdom is a great place. This month, we celebrate the Empire of Windrush in 1948, and we remember the contribution of the Afro-Caribbean workers in the NHS and all public services, especially those who drove buses, you know. That's what my father told me. Who were there to rebuild our great British country, the United Kingdom, after the Second World War. Once again, we face a great task with the coronavirus. So let's work peacefully and lawfully to defeat racism, discrimination, wherever we find it. Let us continue to work with all nations as we put Britain back on its feet, because Black Lives Matter. This is Boris, Bumbling Boris. Goodbye.